Hi there, my name is Chuck Rosansky, and I own a company called Mile High Comics here in Denver. And I wanted to let you know that I have built a special place for the kids of Denver where they can have a fun afternoon with their parents and enjoy the same kinds of wonderful entertainment that I was able to share with my own 4 daughters as they were growing up. There's something special about getting to go to visit the comic book store, but in this instance, my comic book store that I've built is an amazing 45,000 square feet with every single corner tucked full with comics, books, toys, games, everything that kids like to see and oftentimes don't get to see because most retail establishments are built with grown-ups in mind. Well, I stopped doing that a long time ago. I've had about 30 different comic book stores, and those stores were all set up for fanboys, most of whom were upper teens or adults. But when I got this gigantic building tucked away here on Pecos Street, I decided that what I really wanted to do was to create a place where kids could have memories. Memories of a childhood like I did when I got to go to the library in Benton Harbor, Michigan and watch creature features on a Saturday morning and then read books all day. It was so much fun. Introducing kids to the joys of reading, the joys of fantasy, giving them a place to be with their parents where they can share similar interests, maybe not the same, but at least have a place where it's all there for the kids. That's why I built the gigantic Mile High Comics store at 4600 Jason Street. If you get a chance, it's just off of I-70 in Pecos, super easy to get to. I promise you, if you bring your kids to the Mile High Comics store, they will thank you and they will never forget it for the rest of their lives.
Connor, nice to meet you.
I'm Amy.
Amy, and you live here in the town?
Yes.
Okay, and so I'm presuming, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I'm presuming that this is just sort of a fun Saturday morning to get out.
It is. Yes.
Well, you know, on many levels, Connor, I built this store for you because adults come in here and fans come in from all over the world, but I've lived here in the Denver Boulder area for 40 years, and to me, this store is a commitment to the community because I want the kids that are growing up today to have the same kind of joy that I had when I got to go into my first comic shops, only kind of magnified a little bit. This store is a little bigger. So, what are your impressions? How many times have you been here before?
Well, this is our first time.
This is our first all right. Okay. So, what's your first thought?
My first thought was like, wow, this is a lot. And they're so organized, and it's kind of a little overwhelming to see how much fan base has gotten to this, how much people have enjoyed coming here and seeing a lot of this work and this great work of the past and the future.
Well, I'm really glad that you're here, and I hope that you can spend some time because I own the place, and I'll turn a corner and I'll see a display of stuff I had no idea that we even had.
I imagine so. Yeah.
What's your impression?
Oh, I'm overwhelmed.
I'm really glad you guys are here, and thank you. We appreciate your support. If you don't buy anything at all, I don't care. It's just for fun. If you do buy something, great, but more importantly, tell your friends. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Take care. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Donicia.
Hi, Donicia.
Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Elena.
Elena. And so, how did you hear about the store?
We were looking online for comic book stores. My husband is also first timer. And we found this.
So he's the hardcore junkie.
He's the junkie, yes. And he's not even looking, he's concentrating.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Focus.
Yes.
Yeah. I got that. I'm kind of that same way. The store really is an outgrowth of my own collecting passions. But what we're trying to do is just kind of get a sense of what are your feelings about being in here? I mean, since you're not the really hardcore fans, what do you think?
Your collection is amazing. I mean, that you have such a passion to have all of this is great. I like that it's organized. I mean, if you're going to have a collection like this, to have it,
Oh, it's
you can
critical.
find everything.
Yeah, well, since we're selling online, we have to be able to find things quickly
Right.
in order to fill orders, or else we'd be really in trouble.
And then I like that you have a variety. You have posters and you have toys. We haven't seen everything yet, but I really, like the variety of things that we have. Clothing, I think you have clothing as well, so that's neat.
Do you like the energy in here?
I do. I mean, well, and the fact that you have some events going on, I think that's really neat.
Yeah, we do a lot of charity work here, and I treat it kind of as a community center. And but at the end of the day, it's for the young people of the community. The guys that are already addicts, they can go to any comic book store and
Yes.
probably find something that they want. But I want to make it so that the kids of Denver and of the surrounding region have a really great place to go with their parents on a Saturday or
Yes.
whatever, and chill and just
Yeah.
kind of look around and be amazed at all kinds of fun stuff. And
Right.
and at the end of the day, this is what it's really about: is you guys having fun together. And
Yes.
to me, that if I'm accomplishing that, then as long as I'm not losing money, I can live with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then, I think, I've seen a couple other families in here already. And
Making this a great place for kids.
absolutely.
That's
No.
what it's
And then
all
you
about.
have a cat too, so that
Oh
was
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. She
that's the
owns the
first thing
place
we saw.
actually. I pretend I do, but I'm just the front for her. Well, it was very
Well,
nice
it's really
to meet
great to meet you. I'm sure we will be back. And we have some
you. Look at
comics
that.
and stuff.
He
And
is really zoned in.
Yes,
there.
he is. So.
It's almost like he's got an